Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we have a little easier tone in the marketplace. Yesterday, beans kind of broke off on talk that maybe the U.S. supply this year could be bigger than what the USDA is estimating. One private group yesterday said that the bean yield is going to be 51.5, government's at 50.6. That could put the carryout over 400 million bushels. They also said the corn yield is 174.5. That's down a little bit than the previous estimate, and we'll see if the USDA also drops the corn yield on October the 12th. The weekly export sales, wheat 400 to 600,000 tons. It was interesting yesterday. Morocco bought 260,000 tons of U.S. hard red winter wheat. First really good purchase by North Africa from the U.S. in a long time. It helped short covering in the wheat. They have been approved to buy more, so they could buy from U.S. We also noted that this morning the EU increased the amount of imports could come into Europe of both corn and wheat. This is because of their poor quality crop, and they're trying to build some of the strategic reserves. So that also could help the wheat market. We also noted that because of this talk of a higher supply, I would suggest farmers increase their cash soybean sales for 16 and 17. We can always replace them with calls down the road if there's any problem with South American weather. But we also note that farmers already are planning to increase soybean acres in 2017 here in the U.S. in lieu of corn. So all those factors could actually push beans down closer to $9 from where they are right now, and even below $9. So increase some of your cash sales if you haven't caught up to where the national average is. We also note that Hurricane Matthew has got a bullseye on Florida. Should not impact crops too much, but it will scrape across the southeast part of the United States and Georgia and the Carolinas before it turns off to the Atlantic early next week. We'll see what impact that has on the economy. We also note that Goldman Sachs came out with their predictions on what stocks you should own going into the elections. They said it really doesn't matter who wins the elections. Infrastructure and defense stocks should do well after the election. They noted that if Clinton wins, cyclical stocks should do better. And if Donald Trump wins, domestic-based companies should also do good. So there's your playing cards going into the election. Funds yesterday, sellers of beans, meal, and oil. They bought some wheat. They continue to be short wheat, long beans, meal, and short corn. So we'll see how much of a weather premium or supply premium we take out of the bean market. We'll also see if we start getting some momentum on the upside in corn and wheat with the funds short. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.